Bo, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. This your Bo. It's your Bo. It's your Bo back. It's your Bo back. Bishop Drayster Clark, aka Andre Clark. Yo, Shabo. Shabo is back. I was listening to something, y'all. I'll take a pass for this one. This this one was over the top. Um, way over the top, advanced level stuff. Um, I definitely would have to practice on moving my. That's one thing, my left foot. But trying to play the organ with the right too. Yeah, that's a whole nother. I don't know how musicians can ever come up with this idea. That's crazy in itself. Dang, that's wicked, y'all. Oh, accident. Okay. I mean, this is as crazy as it can be. I need two brains to pull this off, do something like this. I definitely have to practice. It's one thing, like I said, my left foot, I'm left footed. Somebody sent me a message said that they would have to work with their left foot, but their right foot. I'm assuming that their right foot. Their right foot. I've never really heard of that per se. Maybe dominant in the right foot to play whatever. And, in other words, as they play chords or whatever. I'm on the right foot right now, and like I said, this is definitely. I promise you guys, I need two brains to pull this off. Oh my. So hold on. And not that it's impossible. Listen, hold on. If I practice, start doing this on a real left, left. I'm strong with the left all day. Now I'm trying to do the right. This is not easy. I need two brains to pull this off. I need two brains to pull that off because that's like what? It's like my left side of my brain is like, okay, this is normal. This is normal. This is normal. It's like how do you even what? All day my left foot. Man, to do the right foot to try to do this? What? What? Right foot. Now listen, y'all. I'm gonna try to call this off as I do it. Right foot. Right foot. Left foot. Do this again. Right foot. Right foot. Hold up. I think I'm bringing the left foot in. Hold up. Left foot. So I'm gonna go. This is not easy. I think the thing is, if I practice practice regularly doing this, I'll eventually learn how to do it. And the other thing is setting my gas, if I call it the gas. So now it's low. And set the gas where I want it to be. Not too loud, not too low. And now I'll probably be able to pull this off. Up. That's the right foot now. I need 2 brains to pull this off. This will definitely be a challenge for sure. Okay, so right foot, left foot. Now depends if I want to go down on the lower part of the pedals too. So let's see. Let me see if I can nail this again. Right foot, left foot. Left foot, right foot, left foot. Or both at the same time. Left foot, right foot, right foot. This definitely will be some work, a piece of work for sure. I promise you that. And especially, I'm not familiar for doing that, but I listen to this guy do some stuff, and I'm sitting here thinking like, what? And it's all a matter, like I said, how I adjust the gas. If I want too much gas, let me put my earpiece. And it has a lot to do. Let me give it more gas. Here it goes. That is crazy to do because now I have to reposition myself on the organ in the middle somehow to be able to think of this. That's not easy. So I'm gonna put the gas back where I had it. So now we pedal. Heel, toe, I'm sorry, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Now, practicing this and doing this and trying to memorize doing it is a whole different game plan, a game thing, but it seems fun. But I was listening to this guy doing this with his pedals, and I'm like, what? Now, in order for me to probably, let me see, get used to doing this, this is my first time really actually doing this on social media, right? So I didn't practice nothing, so this is the real deal here, where you get all of the mistakes and everything along with it. So easier if I took it to a different tempo. Let me go to another one I do. Let's see if we can get away with this tempo actually. Let's see. Now, my balance feels funny. So I'm trying to figure out, do I turn this way or do I kind of slightly turn my body this way and do this because it feels funny. It feels a little funny. Now I'm gonna be on B or E flat. B flat. Now my left foot on B flat. Left foot. Now do the left foot, right foot, right foot. Now I feel like I'm a little high up, so I'm turning it down a little bit. I'm trying to do the walk up. I'm missing it. C, D flat, D. Alright, so let me see D, C, D flat, D. Now I'm gonna see if I can pull this out. I ain't gonna lie, my left foot is like, yo, what's up? Why you leaving me out? Whoa, yo! This don't feel, it feel funny doing it though. My left foot is literally like, yo, hey, give me some. Now I could go, let's see, with the left foot, right foot, left, right. Well, this is gonna be crazy because now I got to program my brain. Left foot, right foot, left foot. Left foot, right foot. Right foot, hold on, right foot. Left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot. And when we're going to do the walk up, it's going to be left foot, right foot, heel on the right foot, and back to the toe. So now I gotta tell myself which one we gonna do. So basically it's heel, toe, down to the toe on the right foot, left foot, toe. So it's basically toe to toe. Basically toe, 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 toe. In itself, but so yeah, it can be done. I guess it's gonna take me about several years to figure this out. Not figure it out actually, because I got it figured out. I already know the chords, It's just now making my right foot and my left foot work together. Come on together. That's because I took the speed slower. Now it's really gonna be difficult to do it down here because now I gotta bring my whole body and twist it. And that's not a good thing to do, because you could hurt yourself. Yeah, you can't do it. It's hard. It can be done, but you shouldn't do it. Being that the pedals is up higher on the organ here, I can get away with doing it right. Hello.
Okay, so listen, one of the residents was 51 escape, and the police brought her back. So they asked some people to stay one-on-one. So I'm gonna stay for a few tonight and tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and get your gloves and stuff. I'll be there. I'll be there.
All right.
Okay.
Bye. All right. Wife calling me, let me know she's gonna stay late. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now I can get my practice. I can practice. All right. So anyway, listen to this organ player playing with his both feet. I'm like, I have never really done that in my life. So let's practice on something like, I'm just gonna practice because they say practice makes permanent, and some may say practice makes perfect, and some may say different things. But anyway, so right foot, left foot. Oh, hold on, wrong chord. What? Wrong chord again. Then left foot, right foot. So I can train my brain to think that, right? Now, how would I do the chromatic move? Okay, so basically, right foot first, left foot down, right foot crossover, left foot down. So remember doing that. Definitely what I would do to practice something like that, I would probably drop the tempo. So my brain can get it. And of course I talk to myself when I'm doing it. So now I gotta go turn the volume down again. I want to go one at a time. The right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. So one at a time if you have to. This is not easy, I ain't gonna lie. Because my brain is like, whoa, where my feet at? So generally before I even do a rhythm, I try to now put this in my mind now. That's not easy. Even though I know where the note is on the bass line, now I'm looking down at my feet now. Let me put the both chords together now. Because the quite natural part of my brain is saying the left foot is always being. Alright, I've trained myself to do my left foot pretty fast or whatever. But so now to do my right foot, that's like I feel like I'm on crutches right now. I'm on crutches at this point. I almost feel like skipping that third chord bass line almost. I actually feel like moving the left foot to go down. That's what I feel like doing actually. Now I can switch it up and go right foot down to the heel, then the left foot one way to approach the move if you're trying, you know. So if I want to do the same thing, heel, toe, heel, bring in the left foot, toe, hold up, wrong leg, toe, and heel. So it's kind of like toe, this is right foot, toe, heel, right foot, toe, heel. So it's like try to remember that. I think I'm gonna get it. Here we go, try it again. Again. My feet keep hitting the gas, but I have to. Practice and time, and I try to have fun with it. I'm just trying to get my land my feet on solid ground right quick to try to now learn it to do it without any excuses. So toe heel, that's easier actually, honestly. Toe heel, actually toe. See, I want to go toe heel, toe heel, toe. So that would be actually fun to do. Now to try to match up the speed or whatever. Now that other click track, I could actually slow it down to a much slower pace. That way my brains will be able to lock in on it. Yeah, may the force be with me. This might be okay. Let me see. Let me see. I think I can do it. I have to tell myself I can do it. Back up. up to it. This one. And I actually did the foot too. That's what's funny. I actually did the foot part, which is funny. And I forgot. I'm doing the foot pedals now. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Alright, it's work for sure. Transposing thing, but using 2 feet, that's gonna be a for real challenge for me for sure. And it's trying to adjust the gas. So right foot first. I keep hitting the gas by accident because it's so close to E flat. And I'm just doing right foot now. Right foot. By this time, the left foot would have came in. Even if I'm down on this voice in here. Alright, same thing. Left foot. Now, again, it's the same scenario of because the A flat up to the A flat is so close to you, my left foot will probably get in the way, or the right foot. So what I probably would do is on the right side, go up on the high pedal. Because now I gotta twist my body or come down a little slower and closer because it's too close. Because now, see, because everything's so close together right there, you know. Left foot, right foot, right foot. So what I'm doing now is just crawling over. Alright, I'm gonna do this little transposing thing, but anyway. Left foot, right foot. Left foot, crawl over. Left foot, right foot. Now this is dangerous, but it can be done. Right foot crossing over to the left. Left foot crossing over right. Right foot coming out on the C sharp. Let me see, hold up. Now that's hard. This is not easy. Because I have to cross over, so that's not going to work. I would definitely have to move the right foot over in order for me to do the walk up. So I'm going to do that walk up again. That's over the A flat. And this is different. This is the minor 7 flat 5. But anyway, because on the A flat is a major chord. So what I would do first is my left foot up. Right? And once you all the way until I get to. Then that's when I'm gonna come with the right foot. Cross over to the. This is still dangerous. And again, you can do it though because the foot is gonna cross over. Back up. Because the left foot is falling now. Because the right hand is the right foot is moving. So I'm trying to crawl it up. Right and left foot, then right foot. It's not easy. Crawl over to the B flat. Crawl over again. Let's see. Do I want to move down to the B flat? It's not easy. Crawl over again. Come over with the foot again. Right foot come up. This is not easy. There's a little concentration here. And I have to move my foot, crawl over it. You can't do it. It could be done, but I would move my foot off. Each time I have to move the foot out the way, so doing that will be kind of dangerous, but it can be done. When I say dangerous, meaning that it can be done. That's a dangerous musician doing that kind of stuff, but yeah. So yeah, I was listening to this guy and I was like, man, bro, how is he doing his pedals dangerously? No, actually, it's not nice. Actually, how he's doing. I gotta learn how to do it actually. So let me see. Show me them chords, bruh. Let me see. Where is it actually? Where did I put it? Is it down at the bottom or at the top? What boat? Let me see. I think it's down here. Where did I put it? This is a trick. This tricked me out when I was listening to him. Loading. Here we go. Y'all heard it.
Y'all know the song? Ooh,
I ain't doing pedals.
it'll be all over in the morning. Say it again. Ain't no need to worry.
I give up. Ah.
It will be
Oh my goodness.
in the morning.
That's why I said, woo!
Say it with me. In the morning. Say it.
That's crazy. Y'all hear the pedals? That organ sound dope. That bass. Decent. I quit. What? I don't even know where to start. Maybe I should start from the rear. What was that last couple moves? I start from the rear. Let me see. What? Wait, that is crazy. What kind of chord? Them chords from outer space somewhere. What? Hold on. Oh, we gotta get. Hold on. What we got going over here? All right, we got YouTube still. Okay. Play like the pros and sound like the pros, but y'all, chord wise, we listen to the chords But like I said, that baseline movement and all that stuff is pretty wicked. Actually, I'm actually burning up hot in here just listening to this thing because no, I'm actually freezing cold. Like my hands are freezing cold. This a cold man. What's that last 18 seconds of it was just ridiculous. If I could pull a chord or two, just a chord, just if I could just start with a chord, pull the idea, that would be crazy. So let's see something. What? And let's try that again. That was at what, 18? What we at? I think that was 18 seconds. Whoa, where were we? Right there. What? I might have to play this backwards. What? I'm about to play this tune backwards. I'm about to learn this backwards, y'all, in reverse. Let me see here. I'm about to learn this backwards. It was just. Let me see. I'm gonna learn this backwards, I think. And this is kind of unorthodox, but let me see. I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like these cats. Show me them cards, bruh! Oh my God! Show me them cards! Woo! Let me see. That's the reach there. So how you doing that? Probably two hands, and I probably would do that too. And then now that's not the first chord. Last. Let me see. I'm trying to see what's the last chord. That was the last chord. It's a familiar chord, actually, from the Show Me Them Chords. Remember that video? Show me them chords! I think that was on the E. That was on the E. I might learn this backwards. Let's see. Let me see. I might learn these chords back. Let me see the moves he was doing. Y'all hear it? I can't. You know what? Y'all say I'm a unique musician. I mean, no, a special musician. No, I was just thinking about this because playing this in reverse will be interesting because normally you would put that over C-sharp bass line, but also you could put it over E. You can also use F sharp too because it's like you're going to F sharp, the preacher chord. But instead of him using that, you go to the A flat. Alright. That was the last chord I heard him doing. Alright. We can start from the beginning, but I was just curious. My whole thing is, can I get chords? That's the thing. Can I grab a chord or two? Alright. So that was the last chord, but it was a chord he did before. So now let's find out what that chord was before. Da-da, da-da. Y'all hear that? It's like he's, when he ended move. That's why I said I wanted to start the song backwards because I already drop bars was. Alright, so let me see. Hold on. Three chords right there. Let me get the chord before it. chord before? Let me see. What was the chord before? Okay, so he's walking. He's walking. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the last. The last chord was on the E. No, was it on the C sharp? Hold on. Because remember, I told you earlier. That's why I was on the C sharp. Okay, hold on. I thought I saw him on it. I thought it went to E. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna work this backwards. Alright. So let me see. C sharp, A flat. C sharp, A flat. Let's pause that. I missed it. Y'all hear the A flat? No. Yeah, we hear the A flat. That's the second chord before the last chord. So that's the second chord before the last. A flat to C sharp. Da da. It's like da da. I don't have perfect pitch, but I hear that at the end. I'm like, what? And we keep it that same in the left hand. However you want to voice that. I have my own 2 cents. So I got so this is the chord before the last chord. Then the last chord. Last chord, the second chord to the last chord. That's funny to me. And actually, I can keep the 2 finger move. 2 finger chord. But I'm gonna use the 1 note. My fingers really want to go to the A flat. Okay, so that was the last 2 chords in the rear of the move. So let's see if I can catch the third chord before. So I'm going backwards now. That was dope. A flat. Okay, what was the chord? So let's see. The next chord should have fallen on the B because I heard the B chord. Because you could do this and the tritone. I hear this in my head. Oh. What was it trying to do? Oh. And do that over an A bass. So I'm thinking that's the third chord before we go to the second chord, to the last chord. Something like this. Then go to the B flat because we're on A. We're walking backwards. So this is going to be the next chord and the last chord. I'm working backwards, y'all. Okay, so let's listen to it. Let me see. So yeah, no, was it da? It was other chord I forgot already. Da. What did I say? You know. However, yeah, you draw more. It says I don't know how you got it. First, now, second chord. major, augmented, minor, major, minor. Hold on, wait a minute. Nope. What did I say earlier? I forgot already. Hold on. What was the last chord? Here it is. So major. So we're going major. Drop down to A flat. Augmented. Alright. That's with the tritone. So you get that? Y'all get that? We got the tritone. Then we got the tritone here with the augmented chord. And then we go to minor move. That's dope. I would have never thought of that idea. But chord wise, it's the chapter 2, chapter 3 augmented, and minor chord chapter 3. In my very first book, y'all. That's how I'm figuring this out. I hear the chords in my head. Play by sight. It's in the book. Matter of fact, the chords is in the book. That's what thought made me think about it. Like, wait a minute. Hold on. Really? Because I do this stuff. This is stuff I already do. I just transpose it. If y'all ain't never heard me do this, I do it all the time. As a matter of fact, I did it yesterday in the song. What was it called? Right. What part we do this at? Let me see. I think we do it right here, this part. Here it comes. What? Yeah. Don't be surprised when we hear it. We can transpose up or keep that same chord. What? Don't be surprised when you hear it. Don't be surprised if you hear it. Don't be surprised when you hear this voice, y'all. And this one. Don't be surprised. So I'm like, oh. What? But he's doing, you know. Augmented. Minor. So that's what he's doing. That's dope, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me see. So I'm starting at the rear of the movements, but like I said, may the force be with me. You see, that's 3 chords right there. We got the first, the last chord, the second to the last. Let me see here. The A flat. Hold on. I think he walks his pedals too sometimes. So let me see. Because yeah, he walked the pedals. Because not only because, well, let's say that last chord. Let's say we were on the last chord. What he played before. The pedals walk up, stuff like that. All right, I didn't mention that, but that's that's like toward the end. All right, so if he was here on that last chord, and I can see in my mind if it was me doing this, and knowing what I'm heading to, I know I'm going to A flat. I'll walk up to it, and then all right, I can see him doing that, but yeah. Right. So after I hear people doing, after I hear the chord, then, you know, like I said, it's you know. All right. Now, what's the chord before the last chord we played, which was the third chord from the last? All right. What was it? 1, 2, 3 in reverse. Now let's see what was the chord before that. Alright, let's just see if we can go grab a chord before that. Let's see. It was A flat? Or is that G? Let's see. How would I play that? This is crazy, y'all. Okay, so I'm thinking. We're dancing, let it be like that move here. That now the difference is raising up the B to the B flat and keeping the same notes on the bottom of my left finger and raise up the B to B flat. It might be other notes along there. That's the chord I'm thinking before that, but who knows? But this will be the note that I would suspect. And I think that what happens is you can do a chord before that. And that's what I'm thinking. So we're gonna find out in a minute because I got a feeling that he might have did that to slide down to. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Because the next move he goes is here. And then he goes here to the next move. So I'm saying, wait a minute. We were already on A flat, but then we went up to the A. And then we're back to the A flat. And then he went out to C sharp. So what happened before this chord? Okay. So what I'm assuming I would have did that right before. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking backwards now. Or what he might have been thinking. Alright, I don't know. Who knows? Alright. So let's find out what it was actually. So let me see. Let me back it up a hair. And I could be wrong and I could be close. Alright, so we're doing okay, so an E flat, hold on. So a little tritone move, da da. So he's doing this, let me see, how are we doing this? I'm trying to think backwards. What was the chord before? So it was G. Now in my mind, I would have did this, yeah. That's what I was thinking. But what if it was let me see how he's thinking this. That's what my mind would say. And let me see, what we putting this over? E flat. This is funny to me because it's like, what? We're doing the movements from backwards. I should go forward back, but I'm going backwards. Cause I'm thinking like, how's he thinking this? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so he's going E flat. And I'm trying to figure out how. Let me see. How would I finger this? Probably like this. Remember, I hit the tritone. Now, so we went from E flat to A flat. So remember, we're going E flat, and then he did this move, and then he did this move, and then he did this move, and then he did this move. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, I'm grabbing chords backwards, y'all. So let's listen to it backward, or moving forward now. That is like at 1.15 seconds. So let's check it out. Duh. Now, All right, y'all. What was it? Now let me get the chord right before that. Actually, turns down in my ear. B flat, E flat, B flat. I hear B flat, E flat, B flat. So let me see. He's doing the tritone as I said earlier. And if I was thinking of whatever he's doing, remember that chord is there earlier. And remember, this is the same, almost the same chord. But remember, we changed the we kept the same chord at the top. Think about that chord I told y'all. Now I'm gonna change the tritone and back down on the bass line to A and come up. Now that might be funny because he might have did the chord before this chord to go to B flat to E flat. That's what I'm saying, y'all. So like, okay, what was the chord that he did before? To go to E flat. Okay, now I forgot what the chord was for on the E flat. So hold on. We had 1.15 seconds. So now I want to go to the chord before that because he plays similar to the same chord. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this first. Let's do this chord first before we go to the end. Let's do this. Let me see. So we're gonna go G. Let me see. And it's a familiar chord, which is funny to me, but anyway. Let me see. Am I putting it on the right bass line? Wait, G. Normally you do that. Now I'm thinking, because it's the chord that he do before this. This is get tricky because he's doing some little movement. So let me see, what was the chord before that actually? Which make me think he's doing. Okay, hold on. My finger. What was the chord he do before? So the chord he does before is on the A. So he's moving the pedals around. Let's see, we're going F. Let's go to F. Because I'm trying to see, remember I told you about the tritone, so I'm thinking, maybe he's doing this. Now you know when you hear this over the C. Alright. But we're doing this over the F. So I'm gonna try to see if I work this chord up to what he's doing. Let's see, hold up. Am I on the right pedals? Is it G or F? I think it's F. F. Oh, let's listen to it. Yeah. It's F. I hear F. I'm just working backwards, y'all. But anyway, I'll just see if I can snatch the chord from backwards and go that way. But that's the chord. That's the chord I'm hearing. We heard. So he's doing it. Now I was gonna say, normally you hear this on C. But he's doing this on F. And then so I don't know what he got some outer space chord. Then kind of almost like you're playing a 6ix9ine movie. Cause he's doing his move. I'll tell you that's what we do. Show me the chord. move up to B flat because you can hear him going F to A to B flat. Now I'm trying to figure out what he's doing with the other fingering because after we leave, let me see. After we leave, that last chord was. I don't see. Hold on. So let me see. It might be another couple notes I'm missing right there. So we go back to that chord. So it's crazy how he's doing this. I know y'all hear that. I hear that too. You know, like I said, my brain want to say C. C to A. So C to A. But he's going F. He's doing it on F. What? F to A. That's crazy. Then B flat. So I'm not. My brain's trying to say, what is he doing? I don't have perfect pitch. I'm just following on with that bass line. And then we go on to what was he? Hold on, I missed it. I think we walked up. Hold on. Let me get that other chord. Let's get that other chord. So this one first. My brain hit. But like I said, I was. I may hear that too. Let me see. Hold on. Something like that. Because it's like he's holding this chord, and that's what the thing is kind of like. And then, almost like you're about to go to a sus4. But let go to E flat at the top. And then you're gonna hear the next move. That's what I get out of that. What? Hold on. Now let's see. Let's go back again. Let's hear that again. That organ sound crazy though. That's this. And then E flat. That's where you go to E flat. And then he's doing this tritone. Actually, there it is. It sounds weird doing this because of the way his organ sounds. I'm trying to figure out how is he pulling this off because it feels funny doing it. Let me try to remember the first chord. The second chord. The second chord, I believe it's this. And go to E flat. So basically, all I had to do was move one finger after that last chord. Let me see. And go to E flat. It's a but because my finger was already on the chord. My finger was already there. So the first chord, the second chord, third chord, this is crazy how he's doing this, but anyway. Oh, this is Mike Davis, I think. I think that's his name. I think I need to take some lessons from him because this is kind of cool to learn, actually. D flat, E flat, E flat. Actually, I could have just pulled that off with, well, not right next to there, because I would have to move the finger. It was just I'm thinking after the last chord, I would go up to the sus4 chord and then move up. Of course, I'll take off the top phone note. That's crazy. All right, now we go to the and then da-da. Let's see where we at. Then we go to what was it? Did I miss it? I thought I missed one chord right before that. What was the chord? Hold on. Oh, right, to E flat to A flat. And that's when we played this. What I thought was, but he raising up to the B flat because remember the last chord was this. And since we're already there, you stay there, and then you go to A flat. Oh my God. Okay. Let me come back, y'all. Let me come back because that's crazy. Oh my God. Mike Davis. Man, you got to give me some organ lessons because that was crazy. That was wicked. That was just wicked right there. I ain't going to even lie. What was the, I forgot the other chord. We'll see. Because he's doing it. Real fast. Let me see. I can't get on. That's crazy, duh. Now, when I practice, y'all do it slowly. I know I'm talking for those who, shut up and just play. No, I got to tell y'all, this is crazy. Now I'm gonna ask more though in my left hand because the next chord. I think it was this one. Over to E flat. Stay there and drop down. All right. Woo! That's enough, man. Y'all, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Love it. It's crazy. But you learn different ideas. Like I said, Alright, I gotta go back to that first chord, right? Let's go back. Let me see if I can go back to the first chord. Just so I can make sure I got it memorized. Da-da. So, on the F to the A. come up with these ideas, but it's dope. All right, then, and then, so I'm trying to see if the fingering when you do this. Hold on. So you go, okay. So if I was playing the organ, I'm thinking, right? Then of course the B flat. You heard that? And then while I'm still there, drop down. I gotta memorize this now. Because he's moving fast, so I had to do it slowly in my brain. Move slowly in my mind. Move slowly. That's crazy, y'all. I love it. Love it. Love it. Alright, so let's do this. I think it's how many chords I just do? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. That's the last one. And then. Nope. This one. Wait, I missed it. Uh-oh. Hold on. So he did a chord right before this one. Hold on. After he did this one. And then. Oh, B for. Okay, hold on. I heard the walk. A flat. Okay, A flat. And then looks like he's doing, let me see. And then almost like, I want to say diminished, sort of, in a move. I hear this. And then I hear this, this little move. Let me see how he's arpeggiating that. Or sort of chording into the. Yeah, that's what I thought. Walk up. Okay, so here you go. Da, da. Okay, so let me see. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I can hear that. And then go back down. The other chord was. Let's hit that again. Yeah, duh. Okay, that's when we go to E. Okay, so now how we gonna do that? Let me think. If this was me doing this in my mind. I'd have got the chord already. Hold on. Dun, dun. Jesus. Show me the chords again. What was the chord before? Oh, okay, A flat. So it's doing like a little piece of a diminishment. So hold on. Let's see. And then I keep forgetting that little chord. Oh, and then while he's on A flat, then I hear the diminished move. Comes up. So I hear it. Then we can do a diminished move. Let me see, I'm trying to figure out how would I. Now normally, I would have did that. All this. So I'm thinking like, is he doing this? Now after that, now I gotta figure out where the pedals is moving because he's moving the pedals from A flat. Alright. There. Diminish. That brings me to the bass 5. So after this, okay, then down to E. This is crazy because my brain's thinking this idea, kind of like a. That's over the E. So here's how I think he's going. And the pedal's gonna go up to the E. I'm still not gonna get my coordination together. And this is where the right foot comes in. I want to say F, but that's a D. It's E. It sounds funny because if we go to A, and then when I go to E, remember the tritone. Because when you headed next, I already got it. And then then you go to A flat. I think it's gonna go. So let me see. Hold on, y'all. This is tricky. Yeah, y'all hear that? Okay, now let's see where we going. And then now we go to where we going? What was that bass line? What bass line we doing that on? F? I play these chords. This ain't right. Because I learned it from LD Devil. C543. We raise up. And he's doing a D chord. Actually, a D chord. And if I drop that F sharp, it will be the 7/4 chord. So I'm like, oh. Because you could have did that too, because after you did here, E. And go up to the F. Then you drop down to the F pedal. And using the tritone, y'all don't understand the tritone. Yeah, the tritone's your friend. Oh, I missed that chord. I didn't realize that you played that. I need to transcribe this and write this down because I ain't gonna remember what I did just now. Alright, so that's the movie doing there from after the E. And the crazy cold thing about it, my hand would have went right to it anyway. Mike Davis, I need some lessons. Hit me up, man. Woo! Alright, that's the movie. I don't remember nothing I just did, y'all. I'm gonna have to go all over and start this whole thing from where I started at. But now we'll be going. Okay, so and then that's when we go and do the let me see. Go here. right there. Show me the chords, bruh. And then the next move was let me see, I forgot what we just did. What? I forgot. What? Hold on. I forgot that whole ending. Oh, okay. Then he goes, and then what was the other chord? I forgot. It was the very first chord I should have. A flat. Here it is. To A flat. And then C sharp. Okay. Yeah, so da da da. That's what it is. Did I miss one chord? I think I forgot one chord. So this is the one we're on. And then let me see. Am I hearing D? Okay, hold on, y'all. This is crazy. That's the chord I'll play anyway. I'll play this. And then I think I'm hearing to do this. That would make sense now. Okay. Da da da. And then da. Oops, hold up. And then okay, da 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 da. Remember that? Yeah, da da da. That's what I thought. Okay, that's good. That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Your practice is I guess you have to say if you're trying to step your game up, it's based upon what you practice and what you're listening to. Mike Davis! Hit me up in my email. Oh man, that was actually fun to do. Actually, I don't want to I should transcribe these chords because I'm not gonna remember anything I just played a minute ago. So for those who want to know those last 7 chords, I think I played at the end. Pedals is F, left hand is E, A, right hand is the G chord, second inversion, D, G, B. And like I said, normally you hear that on the C, but you put it on F. I think that's what he's playing. And then second chord will go to the A bass, left hand F sharp, B. Now this is how I can help myself turn the muscle memory from this point on, because I'm calling out the note. So F sharp left hand. Who's missing? Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Oh Lord. Hold on. Okay, hold on for a second. Alright, so what was the move I'm doing? I forgot where I was at. I'm doing the left hand and E, A. Right hand is G. D, G, and B. And the bass line is F. And like I said, normally you hear this over C. But we're going to put it over to F. I'm going to put my own 2 cent in there, like some extra notes along the way. E, G, and A. And then my right hand, I'm going to put D and E. B. Next chord is A bass. I'm gonna put my own 2 cents in there. F sharp. The bass line is A, F sharp, A, and B. And the right hand I'm putting an A chord, which is the second inversion. Root, first inversion, second inversion. It's E and A and a C sharp. I might accidentally hit the D. So the first chord, second chord. That's the first 2 chords. First chord. I might even make the left hand pick up the C instead of the right hand. That way it's closer for me to just move over the bottom finger and go to the second chord. Right? And then I think we go to B flat. It's we'll play this chord here. D in the F, B flat in the bass pedal, left hand, D, A flat. Let me see. And let's go D, C sharp, D, F sharp, and A flat. And the right hand we'll play the second version of the F sharp chord. C sharp, F sharp, B flat. So all together. Alright, so we got the first chord, second chord. Alright, then we go E flat. So E flat bass line is E flat bass, high E flat. Left hand I'm doing G tritone, G tritone. You can also go do the C sharp. That would make my right hand do this. So left hand is C sharp, G. Right hand is picking up the other tritone, which is C sharp and E flat and B flat. Alright, and then while you're there, let's go and drop the tritone down to C tritone. Bass line going to A flat, and right hand stay on the top of the B flat, and the right hand in the left right hand and the thumb, or however you want to get there, you can play the C and D. If you want to, you can add the F. So we're playing the Bishop Drayton Clark approach. Up the and then down, come down, okay, A flat. So C, F sharp, in the left hand, A flat on the pedals, and then right hand C, D, F, and B flat. Alright, so let's get at it. Right? then so while we're there, you can do this. I do this diminished move, or you can do this. This is a seven sharp, a seven flat, major seven with a flat five. The tritone. The tritone was already here on A flat. You just come up to the A bass, and you can play this in your left hand. I do both hands sometimes, or both hands. You can go diminished too, actually too. A piece of the, I guess I want to say you can do, but we're doing the major seven with the flat five, and we could add the E flat to it. It's like the diminished. It's the diminished move. So you know you go on, and the piece of the diminished move. Diminished C sharp diminished seven. Normally you okay. E flat, E bass, C sharp, G, B flat. But we doing this over A like as if we doing it in a different diminished group. In the C diminished group move. Oh. We're using the C diminished group bass line. I'll probably say it like that. Or you can use the 7 sus4 chord, which is the G7 sus4 chord. And I hit you with this, the cluster move. And then I'm going to hit you with E flat. Give you a combination of both of them, man. So C sharp diminished seven, like I said, you know, you can two tritones create what? Diminished seven. But we're using, like I said, a piece of like the C sharp diminished seven and a piece of the C diminished seven together. That's why you hear the chords. That's why it's that. So I'm using two different diminished. So you using the minor third in C, and then you using the minor third in C sharp. And using both of them two together over an A bass. What? And if I told you another route, we can look at this as a C minor chord, the second version. These chords I play, and I'm not stealing chords from nobody because I can hear these chords and I'm like, oh, okay, I play that. We can go to E flat to the C minor. E flat down to C minor. What? Yeah, what? That's what I said. Yeah, so you can go to E flat to C minor. And you give you this little I do this all the time. What? Those chords I play. So I don't steal nothing from anybody. But if somebody's playing something that's familiar, I'm like, oh, alright. So anyway, where I just left off at, I forgot. Get stuck in here, right? Alright, and then so then it's like you moving from, you still kind of playing with the diminished in a sense, right? So remember y'all heard me go to the E chord beat bass line. Okay, so where told you you can go to D flat. And on the eBay. So it's kind of like, with the tritone, y'all. I play those chords too. What? Matter of fact, I did this yesterday, actually. Using this idea. I'm sorry, D flat. So after we got here, then you use the tritone. Y'all notice what I did? I use the 7/4 chord down to the D sharp chord. And I can go root position, first inversion, second inversion. I play these chords already. Woo, that's crazy. And then I would have went, or I would have went, whatever. Nope, that chord, I do that too. Okay, let me see, we can go down, diminish, let me see, hold on, my brain's like diminish, so I have to do the diminish move, so I did, and then, I think, I said, what was that chord? That's the 7/4 chord. I mean the tritone with the 7/4 chord. Chords I already know. That chord again. There's that diminished move I told y'all from earlier. But we can put it on E flat or E or A. So it's not like I don't know that, right? And hit you up with the go to the D. Da. That's the chord I go to D. Let's watch it. Wait, where's this at? There it is. Ain't like I don't know that chord. When I heard it, I'll say, okay. Yeah. Alright, so what we had? No, we had this move, and then we go to the tritone. And then we go to this move. Inversion. Who don't know that? Alright, this is like who do not know that move. If you don't know that move, you will know that move. But let me see here. Let me see. After now, normally you do this move here. If I play this chord, trust me. Yeah. I already know the moves. I said, oh, let's get this one again. Then back to this. And then what was the other chord? I forgot. I don't have this memorized. Oh, and then that right there. So it's like, what? These chords I play already. I had to remember it's in sequence. I don't know what I'm playing now. I don't forgot what I just did. Hold on. Let's say we here now. Let's say we here. And then here. And then now we hear Listen, I wrote this in my I written these chords. No, wait, what? How do I do this? Here it comes. I written this. I written this. These are my chords. I written this. Now I gotta find it. I transcribe these chords. So any chord I hear or come up or somebody doing something, I already did that. I already learned how to do that. Now I just gotta pull it out from a shuffle somewhere. I know there's a little piece of paper, and let me see. Oh, I thought that was it. This is the one I did in D, similar to what I just played. But those chords that you hear me doing, let me see. Hopefully I'll find it in here. Shuffle it's in my little shuffle of stuff that I'm supposed to be teaching myself to do. I think it's in this shuffle. And then that chord. That's why I said, oh, okay. I recognize the chords. Where's my chord? Where's that thing at? Okay. This is my what I call my chords to do. Let me see. Well. I think it's over here. By the way, for those who don't know, I've written 2 books, Play by Sight, edition number 1 and number 2, edition 1 and 2. You can find that over at Amazon. All right. So anybody who might think I'm stealing chords from them, that's not true, because if you're playing chords that you're playing chords, pretty sure you're playing chords that I've already transcribed on paper, and that's why I'm able to flip them through here. Where's the chords at? I know I was working with it. Where did I put it? Oh, it's over there. It's over there. I'm not finna go get it. Just remember, it's over there. I think that's where I put it. Pretty sure it's over there. Cause I was just messing with it yesterday, the day before yesterday, or the day before that. Any chords that I sit here and transcribe, all right here. These are all the stuff I've transcribed chords. So if anybody thinking that I'm stealing your chords, sorry, that's not true. I've been doing transcribing for a long time. So when I hear something, I'm like, oh, snap, I know that chord. I transcribed it years ago, many moons ago, way back in the 2000s and stuff, way, all the way back, all the way super far back. So I think that was my little project that I was working with. Let me see, I thought this was it. Ooh, y'all better be lucky. Let's see here. Pretty sure it's over there underneath my other laptop. Yep, it's over there. It's over there! Yep, it's over there, y'all. So I'll have to get off the organ, go get it. But, those are chords I already learned to do. Yeah, it's over there. And I will have to get off the organ to go get it. Because I don't think I dropped it in here by accident. Nope. Alright, so yeah, those chords, remember this chord? I told you, I've already transcribed this stuff. Here's that movie. Right, these chords I transcribed. I just kind of forgot. Here it is. It's even in this key. Transcribed. I didn't realize I did it already. Yep, not making that up, y'all. I did that already. This is like right here in my face. So when I hear chords, I'm like, oh, okay. I would probably transcribe this little bit of something that I just learned here, but not learn, but learn as far as the way it was arranged. Yeah. All right. So what was that other chord after that? That was over the A, and we move it forward. So then it goes A to the this one. No, let me see. Hold on. What bass line we on? What bass line we on? B, right? Ah, what bass line we on? F. I'm sorry. Duh. I'm tripping. And then after that, we go to D. So after that, I don't remember the whole sequence. Then this chord. Then we go to this. I play this all the time. Let me see. Remember the chords. There's the chord right there. Chord I already know, y'all. Now, if I don't remember this in sequence, I'm gonna write this out on maybe one day. Just those few chords from the end, right? So that was we go. So remember, the move is doing like this. Remember, I just told y'all I did this. Ain't nothing I already know. Transpose it to the 6/9 moves. Alright. And you can actually go so you can go 6. So in my brain, if I'm thinking I'm playing C sharp for a second, I'll say 2 up, 1 up to the 2, 1. Right? And then to the 5. Y'all remember that chord I said earlier? Because he does this. And then he goes to the 5. I'm thinking of the 5 chord, right? So I would have said, So 1 up to the 1, 5, 1 to the 1, 1 up, 1, and then go to the 5. Remember that chord from earlier, from the very first part when I started it at the end? The minor chord. And then after that, let me see, I missed one. Oh, and then let me see, what was the other chord? I forgot it already. There it is. Alright, so let's hear some of this actually. Let me see. So you heard. I forgot that chord. I skipped it actually. Didn't realize that chord was actually before. That's why I was like, wait, what was the chord before that when he did this last chord? So let me see. I missed it. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. This chord, remember? So he's gonna go this one. And then back to A flat. So you see how you moving this chord movement, so it depends on where the bass line started at, but I was just started this toward the end. So I was going here, and then the next chord. Y'all get it? So the bass line, like I said, is A to D, A flat. Right? And go to C sharp. Alright, so just a little idea there. Right? Use some nice little chords there. 4-chord progression right there. So yeah, that's nice. So first chord, A on the bass, C sharp, A, C sharp, C sharp G, and C sharp, F sharp, B flat. That's on A bass. Go up to the D bass. Left hand you playing F sharp, the tritone again. C. You playing the 7/4 chord, C7/4. C, F, and B flat. Back to A flat. And the bass line A flat, of course, in the left hand, or whatever hand you want to do. You can do the 2-finger chord or the 1-finger chord. You go F sharp. And you playing the minor chord in the right hand. It's just A flat minor chord, first inverted. B, E flat, A flat, B, E flat, A flat. So the whole movement. Give my finger. Did I forget one chord? Hold on. Did I forget the one? Yeah, that's how it ended. So let me see. Now I start trying to take you back to a few chords prior to this, where we were moving on the F. So for those who remember that chord, F on the pedals, and the left hand E, A, and I'm throwing my little 2-cent in there, G, and maybe the C, and my right hand is playing the G chord, second inversion, D, G, and F. And then I'm gonna throw my 2-cent in here again, F sharp, A, B, and then my right hand is D, E, A, F sharp. C sharp, and then over to A bass. You don't necessarily have to add the extra notes. I just do them in there for, change flavor or whatever. Alright, then what was the second chord? Third chord, actually. So we have the first chord, third chord, second chord. I might have to transcribe this on paper, but and then we go into the tritone. Hold up. So I hear this at the top of my ear. So you can say E flat, B flat, E flat, and the bass line is B flat, and tritone in the left hand, which would be D and A flat. So now we got the first chord, second chord. And if you notice, the pedals are walking up. F, A, B, I'm sorry, F A, B flat. Okay. And then while you going, now I'm gonna take my finger off the tie. I think. Yeah, you keep it there. So what you're doing there, that's the fourth chord, right? So up to B flat. Alright, so the bass line is E flat. I'm not gonna remember what I'm doing, I'm just doing it as I go. Left hand, G, the tritone, C sharp. Right hand, E flat, B flat, E flat. Because I'm hearing this top note in my head. And you just hold that chord there. So 4 chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second chord. Third chord. You probably hear me do. He didn't do that, but I just do that in there. But anyway. And jump to it, but you can walk to it or slide over. Alright, so those are the first 3 chords right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, next the chords after that. And then he comes up with the A flat. I gotta memorize these now. And F, A, B flat, E flat, to A flat. Did I just do that? Hold up. And then A flat. Okay, A flat. Alright, so when we're there, A flat, we're gonna go up to that diminished move. So it's like you're playing 2 different diminished. Tritones, C sharp, G, a right hand, C and E flat. And then we're gonna switch over and go to the E bass. Tritone, D tritone. So remember that tritone, C sharp? Up. So if we play this voice like this. Alright, so that's the next chord. Alright, so it's real close together. It's like and we want to E. I might slide to it. E in the bass. But it's a C sharp chord. And here we have the tritone with the C minor move. And here we have the D flat chord with the tritone. Over the E bass. I try to turn on muscle memory to do this. And my feet might slide to which is shit, dude. You just want to slide to it, I don't know why. And then, in reverse of that, coming back to that, let's see here. I'm trying to turn on muscle memory. chord that I just mentioned, go F bass. So everything is close together. It's like everything's close together, up, and everything's close together. Actually, we'll put this bass. Oh, F, yeah. So everything is close together. So from A to E, I want to actually do this here. You kind of hear this idea. And I want to do this like this thing like this. Yeah, hear this loop. I don't want to do that, but then all right, that's where we at there. Next chord. All right, so then we go on right back to this move here. So the whole thing's crazy. You see how my feet want to do. Matter of fact, I can stay here actually, and stay here, and do my thing here. Well, we're gonna go to the chord movement, and then the chord movement. All right, change the tritone. Go to A bass. That's the next chord. So now we're going to now we get the last three chords at the end now. Yeah, so minor chord. I chose to go to the end of this because I feel like I can chisel at the end and keep going back and back and back. This thing is, I don't know how many minutes is it. Oh, 1 minute and 25 seconds. So chiseling at it piece by piece toward the end. Not to say the front part is hard, but it is definitely challenging, being that he's using 2 feet to move about. So that will probably change the whole game plan when we did that walk up movement and the walk up and walk back. That means that he was changing his foot pedals, and I wasn't really paying attention to that at the moment. So let's see how the beginning started. Maybe the force be with me.
I was in the room and I kept hearing, ain't no need to worry.
I quit already.
I was in the room and I kept hearing, ain't no need to worry.
I can't, y'all. I can't.
I was in the room and I
Let me see.
kept
Let me see.
hearing.
Okay, so he's gonna do a walk back, and so I have to pray hard. Let me see. He uses the foot pedals, and again, I'm not too savvy with the pedal movement with doing that. I might go ahead and do it with the. Let me see. I gotta slide over. I might have to actually just use my left foot to do it, but that's kind of lazy doing it. But just say, for now, that's going to be what it's going to be for now. F sharp, and then because he's going, and no need to worry. And these chords I play, this is the quarter chords, y'all. You know, and we might say this is the 6/9 move. Ain't no need to worry, whatever the words he's saying, right? I hear them chords. I ain't stupid, right? So even if I voiced it here, ain't no need to worry about the never better, right? So he's voicing it on the top bass line. Okay. Hey. Let me see. Let me see. Now this gets tricky. Let me see here. Because he's doing a whole bunch of chords. And it's the other voicing that you can use as the 6/9 voicing too. So this is not only just one way to approach the 6/9 chord. Ain't no need to worry. What was the chord I said? Oops, wrong bass line. Now remember, organ players like to play a whole bunch of chord movements, so may the force be with me. But this is another voicing he can go to too. Or, yeah. Ain't no need to worry. And then he can go here. So ain't no need to worry from here. On a hot F sharp. Ain't no need to worry. The second chord. Okay, so let's hear it.
I was in the room and I kept hearing, ain't no need to worry.
Y'all hear it? Alright, and then there's another one he can use, which we sort of already used already in a sense. So you playing around with chords in between the move. So you would be like, ain't no need to worry, you know. This move. And this move. Reharmonizing. So you and B mess around with this. Ain't no need to worry, right? And that's over the F sharp, so I'm just saying, ain't no need to worry. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. It can be complex.
I was in the room and I kept hearing, ain't no need to.
And he can play around with that back and forth thing, you know. And he can actually start it here. Ain't no need to worry. Hold up. You see what I'm saying? You can start it here. Ain't no need to worry. Here. In whatever order you want to go. Or you can go the other way. Down. Up. Back up. That's dope. Can't no need to worry. If you want to do. Or go the other way. Back up. That all depends on the musician, on the interpretation that he wants to play, because he understands he's got chords to play around with while the solo singer is singing whatever the words. And ain't no need. I wish I could sing. Did y'all know? Ain't no need to worry. What? What you're doing is your perfect fourth and your other perfect fourth. And then you got your tritone. And back to your perfect fourth. So it's like, ain't no need to worry. You can go any way you want to go with that. You You go da da da, or back up da 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 da, and hold that voice in. It doesn't matter here, wherever you want. Ain't no need. I probably would start it. And now, back up da 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 da. Ain't no need to worry. So it all depends on how you want to do it. Ain't no need to worry. So anyway, you want to go that way. Ain't no need to worry. Da 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 da. You just carry that voice in. Carry that voice in. Just walk that down. Ain't no need to worry. You know what I'm saying? Yo. I can do that. So I'm saying, ain't no need to worry. So he said, ain't no need to worry. How you want to do that, you think? Ain't no need to worry. And hold that voice if you want it wherever you want it. And then, you know, where it doesn't matter, wherever you want. You can go this one first. Right? The other chord. And then the other. So it all depends on how you want to do that. You know, it depends on where you know, you can go the other way. Right? And back to it. How you want to do that? So it's depends on how you want to do it. Next chord. Look with the tritone. And then this other secret sauce chord. Tritone. So you don't need to worry. You can go any direction you want to do that. It just all depends on the keyboard or you can play whenever you want to. Ain't no need to worry. Come up to the other voicing. So it depends, you know what I'm saying? That way. Now we put on a high bass line. Okay. Get through that first intro. I'm gonna tackle this another day. This is my first time actually listening to it from this angle, actually. So
I was in the room and I kept hearing, ain't no need to.
And you hear him, ain't no need to. And he's playing several chords, which is kind of cool. Like I said, which I capture is the The first one was. That's the first one, and then the second one. That's the second one. I think that was the second one. Hold on. That was the second one. I'm sorry. Let's see. The first one was. Okay, the second one was that tritone. So the first one was. Then the diminished tritone. And then. Okay, so then the other one is. See how you playing that. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, my bad. Dun, dun, dun. Let me see, hold on. Dun. Okay, so hold on. Okay, ain't no. So he's doing this. Ain't. So he's going to ain't no's. Ain't no's. Okay, that's the second chord. And then the other one sneaks in kind of right after that. Because he's doing it quick. Ain't no. That's what. That was tricky. Okay. And then he go back up to the same chord in the beginning. So whatever the words of a guy is saying, ain't knows back to see, but right back to it. So it's like this one, real quick, back to the top. So that's what he's doing. Alright, so this first, this second, third, and back to the top. Alright. And now I'm gonna come back to this and tackle this. Let me see. And then, and I see him going. And that's still over the F sharp. So basically, so this is a back and forth thing. Ain't no down, back up, then repeat. Once you get familiar with it, woo, woo. Then we're going to A flat. And it's the chord that we played earlier. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. F sharp. We still on F sharp. Let me see. I think we're going to the lower F sharp. Yeah, we go to the lower F sharp this time. We start up at the top. And then it comes back and do it again. That's dope. Okay. I'm trying to stop. I was supposed to stop. I'm supposed to stop. Yeah. What? Oh! Alright, I'm gonna have to take my organ plug-ins and get rid of it. Because I'm already let me see, first a couple seconds of this.
I was in the room and I kept hearing, ain't no need to worry.
Woo! Alright. Da, da, da. That's crazy how you doing this. He's doing this over the F. Let me see how many seconds I'm into this. 5 seconds. Let's see. Then we're going to A flat? No, E flat. Similar chord that we did much early on in the move. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, let me see. I do that. That's crazy. Let me see. What was the bass line he did? Because I know where he heading. I know we kind of sort of do B flat. Hold on, y'all. Let me see.
Don't need to worry.
See. I think that's what we sort of caught it doing. Let me see. Guys, so B flat, D, B. I thought I heard you doing that. Let me see. 5 seconds into this. How is he pulling this off? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how you pull this off. Cause let me see. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Oh no, so it's a little tricky. It's getting dark in here. Well, you're both and work this out right quick. Let's see. F? I think it's F. Yeah. I think that's what he's doing. Alright, 15 seconds in. 10 seconds. 5 seconds in. Okay. We're going to F. So. There it is. That's crazy. I gotta turn some lights on, y'all. I'm not gonna remember all this yet. I'm just kind of playing at it. Alright, so I'm just playing at it to see if I can pick it up. Let me see what what? He did something. But he did something before that. This is in the case of the first one. I hear it in my ear. So he's using 2 hands to do this. And the crazy thing is, what bass line we doing this on? F. He's doing this on F. Let me see. Like so. That's funny, y'all. Okay, hold on. Something like that. That's crazy. Woo! It's crazy. Alright, at least I got 5 seconds of this. I almost want to say he's doing. I almost want to hear it. Like as if he Okay, now I gotta figure out how my fingers gonna do. Nope. Yeah, now I know how you're doing that. So you doing? Still me? At first I was doing it. Now I get it. Cause he's doing it sus4. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. And then the other one. Let me see if that's the one you're doing next. Let's hold on. No, A flat. We're going to A flat, so hold on. Woo, this is crazy. And then that's crazy. Let me see. I'm gonna study this though. Let me see. E flat, sus2, 4, and then I think he's doing it here. Let me see. I think he's doing. I think he said. Hold on. If I can guess that first note. That's crazy. Now, is he doing it starting on the F sharp or the A flat? That's what get me. B flat. Normally you go to E flat. We going to A flat. Let's see if I'm right. This chords I play, y'all, because remember I said I do this. Nothing that I don't already know. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's something I already do. Alright, now what's the next chord? I'm not gonna remember this because I'm just trying to see if I can get it. Oh, he do it. And then I hear him going. So you doing this? Kind of like you're going to this minor move. Okay. to G. Gotta be dropping it down to G, so I'm thinking. Then. See? It was real quick he doing this, so. So go drop down to G. Go to G. What was it? This is crazy. I do this art. That's crazy. Or you can use that too. This is a C. This is a D E minor chord with the tritone. And then we go on to drop down to F sharp. We played this earlier. Chord I played earlier, y'all. That's crazy, y'all. Okay, y'all, it's dark in here. I can't see. So we gonna catch y'all on the next videos. Let me go turn some lights on. Go grab me something to eat. My wife is working late tonight, so I gotta fend for myself. Tonight is the night. So sorry y'all, I turned the lights on earlier, but that's how I do it. I'm gonna study this. I might not be 100% perfect with it, but if you're trying to step your game up or your plan up, that's the only way to do it, is to listen to cats doing stuff and then practice. Alright, so let me go on here and turn some lights on. Turn on the lights. And light. Well, we don't want to light a candle when the lights is off. Let me go turn some lights on. Actually, I can do it manually from here. Alright, hold on, Facebook lookers. Let's see, I'm tripping, follow my cords around here. Alright, we're gonna have to turn this thing this way. Oops, let me see. It's dark. I done played until it got dark up in here. I done played until it got dark. And now, there was light. And there was light. And there was light. Let me go grab my drink over there. I don't feel like walking across the organ again. Oh. Hopefully, reach it. Can I reach it? Can I reach my drink? My drink. All right. Grab my drink, man. I had to get my drink. Mouth is dry. I'm gonna check on my dog. Make sure he got some food. Let me see what he up to. My beast, where he at? Alright. Oh, he still got food out there. Let me go give him some more water. Some more agua. Agua. Alright, y'all, this is your Bo. I'm about to get up off of here, go grab me something to eat. And I got to fend for myself tonight. Well, he's not coming home till later. So we gonna come back and tackle those chords. All right, Bishop Tracy Clark signing out. And don't forget, y'all, go on over to Amazon. I have my brand new books over there. Play by Sight edition number 1 and edition number 2. Right, edition 1 and 2. And matter of fact, I'm working on my 3rd one as we speak it, and the 4th one actually. Matter of fact, I was supposed to be moving some chords. I should have did it today, but I didn't. HDMI 1 level. Cool. You gonna let me in, Grandma? No? Oh, why you keep doing me like that? Why Grandma never let me in? I've got my passcode. 10,000 passcodes. This is the one. Let me see. Is that the one? Nope. I done forgot the passcode, y'all. 10,000 times. Try that. Gee, I can never remember it. I think she doesn't lock me out. Gee, what's the passcode here? It's gotta be that one. There she is. Alright, we're in. Alright, so my Miss Editor sent me some more chords today. So let's see what's in the email. And, let's see, let me put this right here. Let's see what's in the email. Maybe we're standing up right here. Ha! I guess we put it right. Try to put it right here. Where can I put it at? Guess I gotta hold it. So she sent me an email with some more quads for the for my 2nd book and 3rd book actually. So I need to move them into the book. So I have my book right here. I'll probably just do it later on tonight. I think I'll do it later on tonight. So this is my actual book. And where's the email? Why is this thing so big? Alright, let's go down to the email. Email. Open up the email. Oh, it says, where? Oh, I'll see it down here. So we'll go down here to the email. And let me see, let's go down to where the book, the chords are at. Oh, I think she just emailed me something again. Let me see what this is. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let me see. What in quad? There it is. Is that it? Yeah, there's the quads. So some chords I gotta move over to the book. Those chords right there. So I'll do that tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it now. Alright, so I'll move these chords over later on in a couple hours. Late tonight. And it's pretty simple, easy. All I do is just pretty much copy and paste it into the book. Hold on, let me do this. You know what? Let me just do it now. Do it now! And then I'm going to go grab me some of these. So let me just do this real quick. So basically, y'all get to see how I do what I do. So basically, I Photoshop my chords. Once I Photoshop the chords, I send them out. And then my Miss Editor emails me back the chords for the new book, for the new color we're going to be using. All right, new color. So basically, let me go to the book. Oops, hold on. Whoa, bro. What you doing, bro? Let me go. Now, I'm also building chords too, as well for the book. So she's doing some work. I built a gang of chords over here on this side of this other book down here. All right. And I ain't finished, but I built a whole bunch of chords already here for the next upcoming books. And then let's go to the I guess I should. You know what? I'm gonna use this side. And then my other book is Auto Foul. No, let's go projects. I gotta go to projects, and then click onto the actual book. And then now we're in the book phase. Open up the library, and then what I do, I scroll up. I got the first book here. I can't tell you what the song is. All right, couple pages there. You know, most of the songs, of course, represent repetitiously repeat itself. I got the song book, a song number 2. All right, and that takes up a few pages. Song number 3 take up a few pages. Song number 4, I just loaded up. Let me see. So this is song number 4. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. So hold on. Well, I'm confused. Hold on. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. We had completed 3 songs. So I'm gonna have to have her edit the song number 4. So I sent her a message asking, can she edit song 4 for me? So let me see. This is song number 4 right here, I think. Page 19, yeah. So page 19, I got a couple pages, I think 8 pages or something like that. I mean 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages right here. Right, so I need her to edit the chorus so they can fit in a certain slot and then edit the words that go with the song. So that's already in there. I completed that day before yesterday. Or yesterday, day before yesterday. And then I'm gonna be doing song number 5 and number 6. That's my next thing. So I'm just waiting for her to edit these 8 pages. Now, let me do the drag and drop those chords in the other book. Let me go over here to the other book project. Click over to the other project. And this is how I do it. So now I click over to the other project. Let me find an empty page. I guess I'll do it on page 5. Drag this over to the side so I can get to the email. Drag that over. Bring up the book. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna do that. It won't matter. Let me see. Hold on. Let's bring the book. Oh, I don't know why the book is so big. All right. So go to the email. So what I do now is normally I want to put this in order. So anyway, we're gonna have a B flat minor, major 9, 13. I'm gonna copy. Where is it? Copy the image, and then paste in the book, and bang, it's in the book. That first chord. Let me drag it up as high as I can get it on the page here. Oh man, I messed it up. Hold on, let me repaste it again. All right, there we go. Yeah. Now it's in the book. I think I'm gonna put it in the book twice. Let me see. Let me look at the library right quick. All right, so E major 9, 13. I got it in here twice. Let me delete one of them. Remove, I guess. Oh, okay. How you delete it then? Removing the folder. Trash. All right, so I trashed that one extra chord, so because I don't want to duplicate the same thing I already have. All right, go back to the email again, and then copy and paste the second chord. Paste the second chord. Somebody just emailed me. Let's drag this up underneath that one. So basically, wherever I drop any chords in the book, it automatically goes right over to the library. So let's go back to the email. Let's grab this A flat 7 with a sharp 9, sharp 5. Copy. And in the book, I tackle these chords in different routes because musicians be playing it in different routes. So I wanted y'all to see the different routes of a lot of them chords that may be played, and musicians are being clever by saying, I'm gonna get you on this one because you ain't gonna know which chord I'm playing. So I want y'all to see what chord they doing. All right, so now we have the D. What chord I just did? We did the D9, 13 sharp, 11. All right, so we got that in the folder now. I was gonna do this later on tonight. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna get it over with. We have an E major 9. These chords are already in the book once again, in both of my books, but there are more than one way to approach the same chord. So I wanted to make sure I grab different versions of these chords. So this is, y'all get the little showdown on how I do what I do. All right, next chord is the E minor 7 flat 5 flat 13. That's also in the book, my very first book. And is this in the second book? I believe this is also in the second book, but again, in another version or approach, because musicians will trick you up and make you think one way, but they're doing it in another way. Okay, I got a funny chord in here that I need to verify this chord. Because it looks funny to me. It might be a typo. Locked out of this computer. Let me see. Keyboard on. I see a chord, and then I might be actually right. It just looks funny to my eyes when I see the name of the chord. All right, so let's see here. Let me see if this chord is what I think it should be. Uh-oh. My Mac is just connected to the iPhone, so let me unlock that. Let me let's disconnect the iPhone from the app. Turn off these Bluetooth. Sorry about that, Facebook. I had to turn off the Bluetooth. Let me verify this chord. So this is supposed to be. Oh, wrong mouse. Okay, this chord's saying. Hey, oh. Okay. Why is this chord saying what it say? Is this a typo? Uh-oh. Let's see if this is a mistype here. Because I don't familiar with this chord. I'll be playing chords and be like, what? So let's try this chord here. How would I play that in my left hand? What does this say? Oh, we got a mistype. Okay, so I got to tell her. All right. Otherwise, the chord is correct. Yeah. Let me tell her this chord is wrong. All right. So let me send her an email on this one here. Because I can't change it. I can't unlock. Wait, can I unlock that? Let me see. Oh, let me see. Let's see if this one lets me unlock it. Let's drop it over here. Let me drop it in a different page. Let me see if this lets me unlock it. If it lets me unlock it, I can actually correct it myself. Let me see if this would let me unlock it. That would be dope. Let me see here. Slide this over. I got a mistype, so let me see. I have to tell her that it's the wrong. The notes go right, The chord name is incorrect. So let me see. Would this let me unlock it? Okay, let me see. Can I unlock that? Okay, I don't. Okay, it's not letting me unlock that. Unlock. It said it was unlocking it. Is it unlocked? Okay, let me see. Comment. And I changed it. Let me do it. If they would let me do that, would be dope. It says unlock. Show elements, comments, apply color page, info. Unlock. Okay, I think I can't. I don't think it's gonna let me. What? Whoa, let me see. Original. Okay, I can't unlock it. She's the only one who can unlock it. Okay, I gotta send her this one. All right, and tell her it is incorrect. All right, so let me let's get off of that, and that one is wrong. So let's go back here. Let's get back to the other page, and I didn't download it, so I'm going to actually remember that that one is incorrect. So now let's go back over here. So I have to email her, tell her the chords is right, the notes are right, it's just one letter off. Okay, so let's go on over here and grab this one here. Copy image. Go down to that page and drop this chord. Cool. So that one came out right. Let's see. Da 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 da. Ooh, that's a stretch for sure. How did I play this? Da da da. Gee, how did I play this? Oh, I must was thinking that if you're on the organ. Okay, if you was on the organ, you would be able to play this chord movement. D, right, my stretch. There it is, right there. So that means that if you was on an organ, this is for organ people. Here it is. C9, add 11. That's it. All right, so this is for organ players. I was trying to build chords for organ players, so that's what I was doing here. All right, so that is correct. Is that it? I think that's it on this. Oh, one more. Ooh, fat chord. Okay. Let's grab that one. And the other one, I had to send it back to her or tell her that we got one chord name. One is just actually a number. The number is off actually. So let me do that. I think she's still at work. Let me see, what time is it? 5:30. Ooh, she might just getting off. Let's see here if we get lucky. Let me see in her email. Oh, let me lock this before I lose it. So I gotta lock the book. Okay, now I've moved all them chords. And that dope chord, man, this is for organ players. This is for my organ players and keyboard players. F sharp. This is F sharp on the pedals. And organ player should be playing this. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hold on, wait. Can I reach that? Y'all probably can't hear it, huh? Let me turn it on. I done turned off everything. Let me see how I started here. F sharp, and then there it is. All right, F sharp 7 with the flat 9, flat 13, flat 5, flat 13. That's a dope chord, y'all. Y'all would have hit this chord. Woo! I can hear that through the headphones. Yeah, that's a dope chord for my organ players. All right, for my organ players. All right, so now let me send her back. Now, how should I do that? Oh, so all I have to do is tell her the E minor 7 is incorrect. It should be with a 5. Make sure I was looking at that right. That's for my organ players. Yeah, E minor 7, flat 5, flat 9, flat 13. That's a dope chord. I can hear that through the headphones. Woo! Okay. This is how I'm gonna do it. This is the easy way to do it. We're gonna do this the easy way. Alright, let's bring this over here. This way I can have her correct it. Alright. We don't need no sound. We don't need no music. We don't need no music. They be telling y'all that trick. We don't need no music. Alright, so make sure I got the right chord. Oop. Oop. Huh? Oh, that was with the F sharp. My bad. I was like, why? That chord ain't adding up. Why am I not? Huh? Wait, is it hitting another note by accident? F sharp. Oh, okay. And then there it is. All right, make sure I'm hitting that note. Hold on. Slide over, buddy. There we go. With the F sharp. There we go. All right, so let me center this because we got to have the right name on there. And all of the chords, the notes on there is correct. It's just that we need to actually change that to the. No, that's not the one we're supposed to do. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. We're supposed to be doing this one. Let's see. This one. There we go. Why am I hitting? There it is. Let me get the right notes. Da 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 da. Minor 7, flat 5, flat 13, flat 9, flat 13. There it is, right there. There we go. Now we got the right chords. All right, now let me send this to her right quick. Hopefully she's still there. She can send this back to me. And we're going to have these chords right. Okay. And all I do is send it. And hopefully she's still there. All right, so here, get the arrow mode. Email. All right, let's type her name in. All right, let's see which one is it. This one. And let's see, correct chords. Correct chord. Fat chord. Fat chord. That's what Mom called it. The fat chord. All right, fat chord. And here is the correct. Here is the correct chord. Here is the correct chord. Thank you. L-O. The happy smell. Thank you. Hold on. I got the, thank you. Oops. How you make the little thing? All right, I put a little emoji behind it. All right, I sent that off. It's gone. All right, refresh something interruption. Uh-oh. All right. All right, so now I'm finished that, y'all. Got these cords, got that cord sent out. So hopefully with my fingers crossed, she'll email me back the correct name of the cord. Today or tomorrow or whatever, tonight, if she's still there. If she's still at the compound. My Miss Editor to get this back to me today or tomorrow. And then I want to send her some more cords for song number 5 and 6. All right, y'all. Let me go eat. I got about 15 minutes. 15 minutes so I can take a nap. And that's how I do it, y'all. Photoshop my cords, send them out, get the email back, and bye y'all. And then once the cords come back my way, drag and drop in my book and keep it pushing. And once the cords is in my library, it's locked in there forever. Forever. All right. And of course I'm building cords outside of what she's doing too. Because I'm trying to build some organ cords for my organ players, keyboard players, either way. That's what my attempt is. And so I did pretty good. I don't know how many chords I put on this book right here, but these are dope. The major 9 to flat 5 and all 12 keys. And then we went down here and played the C9, add 11, E flat minor 7, flat 5, flat 13, 9, 13. Well, you know what? Hold on. Let me see how I did it over here compared to what I did over here. So this is the E minor 7, flat 5. This is E minor 7, flat 5, flat 13, flat 9, flat 13. Let me see how I voiced this one. Because you know what? She made me don't have to do it actually. I think I have it over here. But I wanted it in the other color. I have it already here. That's funny. Hold on. Let me see. How did I voice that? That's funny. I already have it over here. I already built the chord already. E minor 7, flat 5, flat 9, flat 13. I already have it. I just don't know how to, okay. The problem I'm having is I haven't figured out yet on how to make this block be able to fit the chords for, you know what? That's a lie. Hold on. Let me see if I can build this block myself. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I just thought about something. I think I'll build that chord right now. Let me see. Would it fit on this block? The thing is, I wanted it in another color. So let me see. Let me copy. Let's copy this block. That's how I do it, y'all. This is my first time. Well, when I say first time, my first time actually building the chords myself personally. But I do the other part, putting the notes and putting the actual name of the chord. So copy. Let me see. Let me build this thing myself. Unlock. Paste. Let's move this over here. Let's move it down here so I can see what that chord note is. This is how I do it. And I wanted it actually in the new color for the new, well, actually, it doesn't matter. But, okay, so here. So all we got to do is, since I've already unlocked, all I do is copy. Let me see if it fits over here, my block over here. Oh, okay, where is it at? Okay, E minor 7 flat 5 flat 13. Let me see if I can get it in the block. All right, so I dropped it there in the block already under the new color. All right, so it's an E minor 7 flat 5 flat 13 flat 9 flat 13. Now let's see the challenging part. Left hand, copy, repaste. Put the left hand over here. Okay, drag this. Put the left hand. My left hand gonna be kind of big. I might have to shrink the size. Right hand, copy, paste. Let's see, copy, paste, drag, and drop. Yeah, it's gonna be too big, so I'm gonna have to change the size of it. I'm gonna play with it. See, this is my first time doing this. When I say not today, but just in general. Because my Miss Editor, she's been doing that part. All I had to do was just put the left hand, right hand. Now let's put the notes. Let me see. What page can I drag that note from? Let's see where my notes are at. What page is it on? Oh, there's a note right there. So copy. And we'll go ahead and lock this up. All right, so let me go ahead and we're gonna build the notes now. It was my first time doing it. So let me see. Paste. Oh man, where's it at? Okay, it's right here. That's one. How many notes do I need? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. I need 7 of these. Paste. Where did that note go? Right there. It's 2 out of 7. Oh, I messed that one up. Right, 3 out of 7. Setup's gonna get up off of here. 4 out of 7. It's time consuming, y'all. That's why I was telling y'all about, when I'm creating these books, my first book is 20 book, the paperback is $20, but these other guys are charging $50 for just a basic theory. In my book, I give you the first couple of pages of chapters of the basic theory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after that, I'm giving y'all the dope chords. I put the dope chords in there, and so I'm thinking like, wow, $20. And then these guys are charging $50 for the basic theory that I actually did in my book. Literally, in my first book. And then my second half of that book is all of the dope chords y'all getting in the books. I'm thinking, man, maybe I should bump my prices up instead of it being $20. Maybe I should bump my book to $50. Because that's ridiculous, because I'm giving y'all 10 times way more than what y'all gonna get in those basic theory books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I got one more to go. Okay, now the fun part. All right, so our first note is E. Dang, I'm good. Oh man, I'm good at this now. Let me see. Let me slide can I slide the block over? Okay. All right, so we got E, B flat. Ooh, I need to make that smaller, huh? Okay. And it fit right in there. Oh, snap. And then the next note. I'm getting pretty good at this, y'all. And then my next note is F and G. And G. And my next note is C and E. I'm getting pretty good at this. Wow, my boy. And then we got to drop E in there. Okay, now let me make a good look at this. So, do I want it all the way to the line? No, I better leave it right where it's at. Okay, let's get to me. So, there's my first, not my first chord, but just the first chord in this color. She don't really have to send me the cord now because I got it now. Now what I have to do is I have to take it to another page and then highlight it and then save it into the system so we can go over here into my library, or I email it to myself. Actually, I have to save it actually. So let me go down. Let me highlight this and copy. It should allow me to move it to the next page down below. To this page. Now you guys notice this is a lot bigger block than the other block. That's the thing. So I had to play with this until I can get it to that size block. Actually, because right now, whoa, is this locked? Oh no, I think I locked this block up. Now I have to match it to this size block, which is gonna be challenging because I've never done this before. Or let me see, paste. Good, so now it's on this block. Oh, hold on, I should have did that. Let me see here. Can I move it? Ah, it's stuck to the other one. Hold on. Can I move it down? Ah, it's stuck to the other one. Hold on. Wait, can we move it? Oh, okay, I can move the frame. So I move the frame. Now I gotta put the put the chords back, chord names back. Oh, that sucks. Hold on, let me see. Left hand. I should have did that. That was my bad. Let me see how I'm gonna move in my notes. Okay, I'm gonna move the other chord out the way. These are the chords she sent me, so I can move them because they're already locked in. Now I gotta put the chords back, the notes back. I had it this way. Now I gotta see if I can match the size. I'm not gonna sit here and try to do it now, but out of curiosity, I'm wondering if I can do it actually. Because she has it locked. And let me see. Okay. All right, now we got that there. Okay, so let me bring this back. Because see, these chords are already pre-locked. Now, let me highlight this. Alrighty. Now, I didn't put the left hand and right hands on the other chords that she sent me yet because I just moved them over today, as y'all see me doing it today. But now, out of curiosity, would it let me? Oh, it do. Oh, it do. Oh, it do. Okay. Shut up, boy. Boy. Oh, it will. Okay. I didn't know it was going to let me do it. Okay. Hold on. Now that bottom piece is too big. Let me see how far it'll let me go. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I didn't know I can do it, actually. Okay. Now, I almost got it about the same length. We highlight the block again. I almost got it at the same length, almost. Okay, it's at the same length. Now I need to get the width right. So let me see, would it let me highlight it again? Let me see, come underneath. Now this is tricky. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Let me see. Uh-oh, I done messed it up. I messed it up, y'all. I don't. What did I hit? Dang it! I messed it up. I messed up the block again. Let me see. It's trial and error. I'm learning. Okay, maybe what I might have to do is move these out the way for a minute and play with the block first. All right, move this out the way. And let me see. much space I got. Okay, cool. All right, so what I might have to do is, let me see here. In order for me to move these about. All right. Let me see now. I could probably play with it now. So now I have to play with the width. Let me see the length. I got the length down. How do I do the width? How do I do the width without compromising? How do I do that? How do I do that? Let me see. I gotta figure this out. I know I can make it bigger, but let me see. That's the width. How do you fix the? I gotta play with this for a minute. I thought you can just go underneath. But it's gonna cut off my line though. Yeah, so it's starting to cut my line off. Anyway, let me see. I think I saw another route. Let's see now. I cut off my lines, y'all. Let me see. Gotta get my lines back. Let me get my line back. Okay. Let me think. Double click. Okay, now let me see if the double click would help me out. I'm experimenting now. Okay, now move me out of the block. So it's moved me out the block. Listen, I gotta go back inside the block now. Let me see. I did it before. I'm just trying to figure out how did I do it. How did I do this? How did I do this? I don't remember how I did it, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Let me bring that back. Okay, I gotta work on it. I did it once, and I was able to get it to. Should have been a thing. I got close, y'all. Let me see. It should have been a what you gonna call it that allowed me to. That ain't working. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to let her build this cord for me. I tried. I'll probably try later on again. Yeah. I'm gonna delete this off. Yeah, I made an attempt. What's the freaking bug in here? Fruit bug. Oh, I don't like fruit bugs. Why am I delete that? All right, y'all. I tried. I thought I could do it. I can do it in the purple. That was the other thing too. I remember changing the color, but now I can't remember how I did it. In other words, here's the blue, purple blue. Hold on, let me see. There was a way to change the color. And I don't know. Is this unlocked? There's a way to change the color. And I forgot how to do it. I see it says color at the top. Orange. Red orange. So let me see, would it change that color? See, it's not changing the color for me. So I think because it's locked. Lock that. Let's lock this. Let me drop this down here. I'm trying to change the color. That would be dope. And I did it one time. One time, that's it. One time. One time. Hmm. Color. Takes me to the color code. Orange. Why is it not changing it? Brown. It's not changing my colors. I did it one time. I don't know how I did it. That's crazy. Okay, I see the color here. Apply color. I don't want the page to change color. I don't want the page to change the color. See, I don't know how to do it, y'all. I did it one time, and that was it. Brown, purple, green. It changed color to green. How did I do that? Oh, I did it. Okay, here we go. I don't like that color, but the color I'm trying to go. Okay, so I can change the color. I don't know what I hit, but I changed the color. I'm trying to get that dark. So how do you do that? Let's see. Green, purple. I can change the color, but now I wanted to get that color that I'm doing in the book, but now maybe I don't have enough color. Maybe I have to. Let me see. It would be dope if I could match the other color. Kind of. Oh, that's the background to the page. I'm trying to color the page white. It's the color I'm trying to change that to. Maybe I don't have that color in this scheme, I guess. Let's try purple. Yeah. Pink, red, blue, green. Maybe I just don't have that color. Okay, I might have to see if this book default. Alright. But it's weird because I did change the color before and it let me do it from the previous book that she sent me the whatchamacallit. So I don't know why I'm unable to figure out purple, gray. I play with this little thing here. F something something. Shoot. It did it before on on the other chords. Well, at least I now know I can change the color. Alright, I got that part down. Now just maybe the color that I'm looking for, I don't have it in the orange. I have to probably type in the name of that color. Let me see, what color is that? Let me see. Dark. Hold on. Dark. Orange. I don't know the name of it. Dark orange. Dark orange. Dark. See if we can go in default. Let's see. Trying to see if I can go in default. So it gave me a selection of other colors. If I can find that color, that would be dope. What kind of color is that? I have to, you know what? I might have to call her and ask her what color is that called. Cause maybe it's I don't know, whatever the name it is. Burnt orange. Burnt orange. Burnt Oh, now tell him I can't do it. It says, nope, sorry, we can't find it. Alright, so I gotta find out what the code is. Maybe it might tell me what the code is on that color. Hold on. I'm gonna lock this up. I'm gonna get off here because I gotta go to eat, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Would it tell me the code? How would I do that? How would I'm gonna highlight this one. It might tell me the code. The color is there. That's funny. I'm wondering. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's up. Hold on. Let me go back to, because I remember doing something. Where's that chord at? This one. Let me test this one out. Hold on. Let me copy this whole thing here. I think I remember doing something like copy. Let me go down here, finding an empty page. Let me dump it. Let me put it here. I think I remember doing something. Let me see. Copy, paste. And let me move these letters out the way. And then I remember highlighting. Can I do it? Oh, hold on. Let me move these notes out the way. I remember doing something like that. There we go. Alright. This might do the trick. Okay, and let me see. Copy. Let's see if this is gonna do the trick. That's how I did it. I was trying to remember. There you go. So I have to copy and paste. Wow, bruh. I remember it now. I did the copy and paste. That's how I did that. Oh. Alright, I got it now, y'all. I had to bring this thing all the way up to cover the keys. And then, I think I see the keys still a little bit. Alright. And then copy. And then paste. And bring it down here. And voila. I know how to do it now. Alright, now, okay. Now the other thing is, how would I do that with the existing chords? Because I can't move the chord names out the way. That's the problem. Trying to make it be the same size as the other one. So that's tricky. So let me see. How would I do that? I think spread it out. Let me see. Maybe I spread this out. Hold on. Let me try something. Because I could have sworn I tried this before. Copy. Just bring it up here to this other line. Let's see if I can duplicate what I'm trying to do. Okay. Paste. All right. Let me see if I can make this. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see if we can do this. All right. Slide it over. All right. Spread this out. Oh, it won't let me do it. Oh, there you go. Oh, I can do it. Shut up. All right, spread that out that way. That way. Just bring it some more out a little bit again. A little bit. Think that'll do it. Slide it over here. I think I'm a little long on this side. Let's bring it in. Just a hair. All right, almost. It might be slightly off, but I'm on it. At least I'm close. A little short. Bring it back out again. My hands, come on. Okay, that's better than nothing. So now let's bring this line down. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's almost. Let me see now. How do you make the? Let me see. My notes are bigger. The keys are bigger. So unlock. Uh-oh. Did I lock it? Okay, let me unlock it. The notes are still bigger. So that didn't do nothing. It did the same thing I did earlier. I was trying to figure out how do you make this smaller. Alright, I give up now. It used to be a thing that allowed you to make the thing go up higher and lower. And I don't see it. Place. No, that's not what I want to do. Style. Weight. It's all the way down. 4. Dark. I don't want it doing that. It's got to be one of these that let me. Let's see. Is it this one? Is it this one? It's just 3. Ooh, that's ugly. Okay, you messed that up. Alright, I gotta figure out which one of these help me out. Help me, somebody, help me. That's curving it. That's rounding it. I want it to be rounded. This is what I did before. Oh man. Oh well, I tried. Alright, I'm off. I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta go eat now for sure. Let me playing with this thing. I'll be up all day messing with this. Alright, y'all. This is your boy Bishop Drake. I tried to see if I can make this thing, but she has it locked, so I had to wait now until these cords come back. I did hear an email, so let me see, is that her? Let's see if that was her emailing me back. Email. Where is it? Oh, right here, my face. Let me see who's that emailing me. I don't think that's her. All right. Sent. All right. That. Let me see who's this emailing me. Who's that emailing me? That's not her doing that. All right, y'all. So I guess I have to wait till tomorrow. Somebody's emailing me. That would be cool if I got it back today, but all right, I'm going to eat for sure. I'm out. All right. So I just gotta wait for these cords to come back and move forward. And what's that say? Let's see. Crazy chords. Let me see. Yeah, I will be out of town. Oh, she's gonna be out of town, so I'm not gonna see these chords then. Oh, I just saw the email, so she just sent me an email. I will be out of town for a bit. I will be gone from December 7th. That's Sunday. And be back on the 17th, but I will get started on them chords as soon as I get back. Okay, so I'll wait for my song chords in that chord that I just sent her. So she's going on vacation, so I just got the email. All right, so maybe I may still try to figure this out. Maybe somebody could walk me through it or something, maybe. But I'll work on trying to figure it out later on how to get those chords to be the same size as the other particular ones I have. So Deuces, y'all. Love y'all. I got to go. Peace of love and cornbread. Y'all have a good day and evening and morning, night, or wherever you're at in the world.